The US dollar reigns supreme in the global economy. Its influence stretches far and wide, touching every corner of the globe. From bustling stock markets in New York to the trading floors in Tokyo, the dollar is a constant presence. It is the lifeblood of international finance, a symbol of stability and trust. It is the world's reserve currency, a status that gives it unparalleled power. Central banks around the world hold vast amounts of dollars in their reserves, a testament to its importance. This reserve status means that the dollar is a key player in global financial stability. This means most central banks hold a large amount of dollars in reserve. These reserves act as a buffer against economic shocks, providing a safety net for countries in times of crisis. The dollar's dominance in reserves is a reflection of its perceived reliability and strength. Countries use the dollar for most international trade and investments. It is the preferred currency for transactions, from oil deals in the Middle East to tech investments in Silicon Valley. The dollar's widespread use in trade and investment further cements its position as the world's leading currency. How did the dollar achieve this dominant position? The journey of the dollar to the top is a fascinating tale of economic strategy, geopolitical shifts, and historical events. It is a story that spans over a century, marked by key moments that propelled the dollar to its current status. The story begins after World War I. The war had devastated many of the world's leading economies, leaving the United States in a relatively strong position. As Europe struggled to rebuild, the US economy began to flourish, setting the stage for the dollar's rise. The United States emerged as a major economic power. The 1920s saw a boom in American industry and innovation, with the country becoming a global leader in manufacturing and technology. This economic strength translated into increased confidence in the US dollar. The dollar began its ascent as a leading currency. As the US economy grew, so did the demand for its currency. The dollar became a symbol of American prosperity and stability, attracting investors and traders from around the world. After World War II, the US held the majority of the world's gold reserves. The Bretton Woods Agreement established the dollar as the backbone of the global financial system, linking it to gold and making it the standard for international exchange. This solidified the dollar's position. The combination of economic strength, strategic policies, and historical circumstances ensured that the dollar would remain the dominant currency for decades to come. Today, the dollar continues to be a cornerstone of the global economy, a testament to its enduring power and influence. In 1944, a pivotal agreement reshaped the global financial system. The Bretton Woods Agreement established a new monetary order. This agreement pegged the value of other currencies to the US dollar. The dollar, in turn, was pegged to gold. This system cemented the dollar's dominance. It ushered in an era of unprecedented economic growth for the US. The US dollar became the currency for international trade and finance. This established the dollar standard that continues to this day. Despite its long reign, the dollar's dominance is not unchallenged. The US economy faces headwinds. These include a large national debt and political polarization. Geopolitical tensions and competition from other economies also pose challenges. Some argue that the US is over-reliant on the dollar. They believe it gives the US an unfair advantage in the global economy. Others point to the potential for weaponization of the dollar. This could be in the form of sanctions and economic warfare. Among the dollar's competitors, the euro stands out. It has become a symbol of unity and economic strength for the European Union, representing a collective effort to create a stable and prosperous economic environment. The euro's journey is a testament to the vision of a unified Europe. The euro is the official currency of the Eurozone, a group of countries that have adopted it as their primary currency. This decision was not just about convenience, but also about fostering closer economic ties and ensuring financial stability across the region. This comprises 20 European Union member states, each bringing their unique economic strengths and challenges to the table. The adoption of the euro has facilitated easier trade and travel among these nations, promoting a sense of unity and shared purpose. Since its inception in 1999, the euro has grown in strength. Initially met with skepticism, it has proven its resilience through various economic crises. The euro's introduction marked a significant milestone in European integration, symbolizing a new era of economic cooperation. It is now the second most traded currency worldwide, reflecting its importance in global finance. The euro's stability and reliability have made it a preferred choice for investors and traders, contributing to its widespread acceptance and use. The euro benefits from a large and diversified economy, encompassing a wide range of industries from manufacturing to services. This diversity helps to buffer the currency against sector-specific downturns, providing a more stable economic environment for businesses and consumers alike. It also has strong financial institutions within the eurozone, such as the European Central Bank, which plays a crucial role in maintaining monetary stability and implementing policies that support economic growth. These institutions are vital in ensuring the euro's continued success. However, the euro faces its own challenges. Economic crises, such as the one experienced in the early 2010s, have tested the resilience of the eurozone. These crises have highlighted the need for stronger economic governance and more robust financial frameworks to support the currency. These include economic disparities among member states and political uncertainties. Differences in economic performance and policy priorities can create tensions within the eurozone, making it difficult to implement uniform policies. Political movements advocating for national sovereignty also pose a threat to the euro's stability. Despite these challenges, the euro remains a powerful symbol of European unity and cooperation. Efforts to address these issues continue, with leaders working towards more integrated and cohesive economic policies. The future of the euro will depend on the ability of member states to navigate these complexities and maintain their commitment to a shared economic vision. Another contender is the Chinese yuan, also known as the renminbi. China's economic rise has been remarkable. It is now the world's second-largest economy. This has led to calls for the yuan to play a bigger role on the global stage. China has taken steps to internationalize its currency. It has promoted the use of the yuan in trade and investment. However, the yuan faces obstacles. These include capital controls and a lack of transparency in China's financial system. The emergence of cryptocurrencies has added another layer of complexity. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies operate independently of central banks. They offer potential advantages such as faster transactions and lower fees. However, cryptocurrencies are volatile. Their value fluctuates dramatically. This makes them risky for widespread adoption. Regulation and security concerns also remain significant hurdles. The BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, represent a powerful bloc of emerging economies. They have explored the possibility of creating a new reserve currency. This would challenge the dominance of the dollar. Such a move would have significant implications for the global financial system. However, creating a new reserve currency is a complex undertaking. It requires trust, stability, and cooperation among member states. The International Monetary Fund, or IMF, has its own potential alternative. This alternative is designed to provide stability and support to the global financial system, especially in times of economic uncertainty. The IMF plays a crucial role in maintaining international monetary cooperation and financial stability, offering policy advice, financial assistance, and technical expertise to its member countries. The Special Drawing Right, or SDR, is an international reserve asset. Created by the IMF in 1969, the SDR was introduced to supplement the existing reserves of member countries. It was designed to address the limitations of gold and the US dollar as the sole means of settling international accounts. The SDR serves as a potential claim on the freely usable currencies of IMF member countries. It is based on a basket of 5 currencies, the US dollar, which remains a dominant force in global trade and finance. The US dollar's influence is significant, but the SDR's basket approach aims to diversify and reduce reliance on any single currency. The euro, the Chinese yuan, the Japanese yen, and the British pound. Each of these currencies represents a major economy, contributing to the stability and reliability of the SDR. The inclusion of these currencies reflects the evolving landscape of the global economy and the importance of having a diversified reserve asset. The SDR is not a currency in the traditional sense. It cannot be used for everyday transactions like buying goods or services. Instead, it functions as a supplementary international reserve asset, providing liquidity and stability to the global financial system. Countries can exchange SDRs among themselves or with the IMF to meet balance of payments needs or to adjust their reserve positions. However, it can be used by countries to supplement their foreign currency reserves. This can be particularly useful during times of economic crisis or when a country faces a shortage of foreign exchange. By holding SDRs, countries have an additional layer of financial security and flexibility. Some experts believe the SDR could play a more prominent role in the future. As the global economy continues to evolve, the SDR's role may expand, potentially becoming a more central component of the international monetary system. Discussions are ongoing about how to enhance the SDR's utility and effectiveness, ensuring it remains a valuable tool for global financial stability. The future of the global currency system remains uncertain. The dollar's dominance is being challenged. However, no single currency appears poised to replace it entirely. We may be moving towards a multipolar system. In this system, multiple currencies would share dominance. The euro, the yuan, and potentially other currencies could play increasingly important roles. This transition would have profound implications for the global economy and geopolitics. Only time will tell how this new financial order will take shape.